Hey everybody! Today I'm going to be doing the summer 2012 most worn products tag, I guess, if you want to say. I just saw a video on YouTube that someone uploaded and I really liked it, so I thought that I would do the same thing. I'm also filming outside. This is definitely a new location for me. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Hopefully the quality is not anything like crazy or like bad. And the trees are kind of in the way, so I got this like shadow thing going on, but hopefully you guys don't mind. If not, just tell me and I'll try to deal with it. I mean, the sun's in my eyes too, so I'll be doing this a lot. So I'm just going to jump right into it and tell you guys what things I've been wearing the most over the past summer weeks. Also, like a disclaimer, I know I mentioned this in a prior video, but I interned all summer, so I had to wear business casual every day. So a lot of the products I'm going to show you kind of revolve around like a daily routine kind of thing, things I wore every day or things that I would do in my makeup routine every day because it was the same thing and I didn't really have time. It was like going to school every day, so at the same time as the summer, so I'm going to have a mixture of like those kinds of things. I'll get into that later. So the first thing on the list is the most worn nail polish, and I think I have two because I couldn't decide. A classic that I've worn every summer for the past like 4 years has been Essie's Turquoise and Caicos. I love this color. All-time favorite number one color. I would wear this in winter if I could. Turquoise and Caicos. It's like this pretty much a turquoise color, obviously. But the thing I like about this collection that Essie came out with is the finishes are kind of like almost jelly, almost like watery. I don't want to say it that way, but they're not completely opaque, and that's why I like them, because when you wear them it reminds me of like the crystal blue water that you see in the tropics of the Caribbean, and that's why I love this color so much. The second color that I've been loving for this summer is one that came out in the beginning of the summer, and it's Essie's Bikini Sotini. I love this color. I debated buying this for so long because I have so much nail polish that I did not want to buy another one. But I couldn't tell if I was going to like it until I actually bought it and wore it. And I'm really glad that I took the chance to, you know, buy it and wear it. And I realized that it's a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. In the bottle, it just looks almost like a periwinkle, but I feel like on the nails, it just looks so much better. I got this one from CVS. That's why it's got the Essie brand thing on it. And it's just a periwinkle color, and it has a little bit of micro shimmer in it, but you don't see it at all when you put it on the nails, and I love it so much, and it looks really good on your toes. The next thing on the tag is most worn hair product, and I have two. I couldn't decide because I have one that I wore for my internship and one that I wore on days like this where my hair is just natural. The first is by Fakai, and it's the Brilliant Glossing Spray. I have used this stuff forever, ever since I started using the shampoo that matches it. It's in the olive oil scent, which I love. I like die for this scent. Anyways, I like to spray this after I've applied like heat to my hair. Usually like when I've done it, like I curl it or I've straightened it, I like to spray this on top. This stuff has been great, and of course it makes your hair glossy. I just love it as like a finishing spray after I like apply heat to my hair. Then for days like this where my hair is just natural and just like frizzy and like doing its own thing, I like to use the Garnier Fructis like leave-in conditioner cream. This stuff is great because, well, for my hair, I have very curly hair and I like to have it down like this, but it's too light where it'll curl up like a big fro. So this stuff will almost like weigh it down, which I guess is what you like don't want it to do, but I like that to happen to my hair because it'll make it like longer curls, if that makes any sense. So I only apply this to the ends of my hair. That's why it kind of looks a little bit straight at the ends, but I like that look for my hair. That's the only reason I use this. And also at the same time, it's a leave-in conditioner for the ends of your hair to repair and do all that great stuff. So I love this for the summer because I just put it in my damp hair and I like walk out the door. The next thing on the tag is most worn handbag, and the one that I've been carrying around the most all summer, preferably like, oh my god, there's a big truck. The one that I've been carrying around the most when I'm not at my internship is my Rebecca, oh my gosh, dropping the Fakai. Let me put this down. My Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac, and I have mine in the teal shade, which is almost like a blue. I wanted it in the aqua, but I like the gold hardware because I wear gold more, so I decided to get this. Hi! Tucker's freaking out. Okay, so I love this bag because it's small, but it fits a lot of things, and I know it like blew up on YouTube and like everyone had it. And I went to go check it out, and I actually love it because it's a good price point, but it looks very nice at the same time, and it's kind of the perfect size. And I love how it's got the crossbody strap. Ooh. And you can adjust it, make it shorter, you can take it off, but I leave it like this. And I just love, love, love this bag. The next on the list is most worn accessory, and I have two, and I couldn't think of which one I liked more, but I wore them both almost like every day during the internship that I had. And the first one is this bracelet from Anthropology, and it's this gold little bangle, and it's got a little turquoise design, I guess you want to say. I really like this because it fits my wrist really well. I have pretty small wrists, and it doesn't look huge. Do you see what I mean? Like, I love the way it looks, and it doesn't, like, you know, come up and down my wrist and like make a lot of noise and stuff. It's really simple, and it matched like everything I wore all summer. So this bangle I wore every single day, and I absolutely love it. Then the second accessory that I wore all summer was also another jewelry piece that I have, and I wore this a lot to work. So it's by House of Harlow, and it's this necklace. I got this for Christmas this past year, and I love it so much. I think I wore this anytime I was wearing black, which is like every day because I wore like black pencil skirt and black pants or whatever. This matches everything I had, and it matches the necklace because the bracelet because it's gold. And I just love how it's very contemporary, but very young and fashionable, but still appropriate for work. Next on the tag is most worn clothing item, and I really couldn't think of what I wanted to do for this because I have so much clothes. And just because it's summer, obviously I wore a bathing suit a lot, so I'm going to show you which one I wore the most. And it's this bandeau top from H&M, and I love it because it's first of all, it's my favorite color. It's like a chartreuse green, like a yellow green or green yellow, and I love how different it looks than a normal bathing suit because it's got the little triangle detailing, and it's got the little ruffles, and then the back has a little plastic clasp. But this was so inexpensive. I want to say this was like $8 from H&M, and the quality is great. It hasn't like fallen apart or anything. I wear it all the time. It even has like the plastic right here so it doesn't like fall down and stuff, and I just love this top, and you can wear this with anything, and that's why I think I loved it so much, and I think it's different. So I hope you guys like it because I love it. Okay, the next two things on the list are the most worn foundation and the most worn bronzer and or blush. So I'm just going to show you all three at once to make this go by a little faster. I don't really wear foundation. I don't feel as if my skin needs that much coverage. Plus, I don't like that much coverage. But as I told you in like a prior video, I broke out with this ridiculous acne rash because I found out I'm allergic to Splenda. If you guys have ever heard of this or this happens to you, please let me know in the comments because I'm really curious as to who else like has this issue. Anyways, the only thing that I would really use on my face all summer for work was my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and mine's in medium deep. And I just wear this every day because it's a super light powder and it does what I need it to do, and that's it. So then for my most worn bronzer and or blush, I have a bronzer and a blush. This is Refined Golden from MAC. This is my bronzer. I got this a while ago. I had it in a haul, and I still have not hit pan. You know what it is? It's because I go between this and NARS Laguna, and I love them both, but I tend to stay with this one more. And then for blush, I've been using NARS's Luster, which is kind of like a champagne color. Hopefully you guys can see. I love this for work, and this looks so good on me, and I loved it all like during my internship because it's very, very natural and summery and glowy. The next is the most worn lip product, and I have so much lipstick because I'm an addict and I buy them, but I don't wear them very much. So I want to say the only product I really wore on my lips all summer was the Vaseline, what is this? Just their lip therapy, like little chapstick that comes in this little pot, and I think it's so cute. I mean, look how adorable that is. This stuff really hydrates my lips, and I'd put it on every single morning before I leave for work, and I'd take it with me, so just great. Then for most worn mascara, I wore the Dior Show Blackout Mascara. I haven't really used this since 2 years ago, and I decided to buy it again this summer, and because I knew I would be wearing mascara every single day, so I'd get my money's worth out of it because it's pretty expensive. I think it was $28, which is pretty up there for a mascara when you can buy a drugstore one that works just the same, but I really wanted to get the Dior Show one again and see how it works, so love this. The next thing on the tag is most worn eyeshadow, and I wore 2 of the eyeshadows from my Inglot palette like a lot during my internship in the summer. Sorry for mentioning this internship so much, but it took over my entire summer, so I kind of have to mention it. And I wore these 2. Unfortunately, I do not know the numbers because I don't feel like taking them out of the pan. But this one's this one reminds me of Melon Pigment from MAC, and this one's like a bronzy shade, very comparable to Woodwinked from MAC. So those 2 I wore all summer, especially because they're very easy to just wear on the lid by themselves. What is going on? Something's happening with my hair. There's like a bug on me. On their own, it looks like you're wearing a lot of eyeshadow, but you're really not. All you did was swipe it on, and that's it. So the last thing that I'm going to add to this tag is my most worn fragrances for the summer. And I actually have 2. And the first one is the one that I would wear during my internship because it was very professional, very sophisticated. And this is the Chloe perfume. I have it in the rollerball because I wasn't sure if I was going to love it. Plus it's pretty expensive, so I didn't want to buy I didn't want to buy the huge bottle when I knew I wouldn't finish it, so I got the little rollerball. And look how much I used for 10 weeks. This stuff, it is eau de parfum, so I didn't have to use very much of it, but it lasts all day long, and I never had to reapply it. And look how much I used. I still have so much left over for forever, I guess. I think it's very sophisticated, very ladylike, and that's why I like wearing it to work, because it makes me feel sophisticated and my age, so I love this perfume for work. And for a summery, fruity scent that I would like to wear on my own, sometimes I'd wear this during the week too, is the DKNY Be Delicious. I love the packaging, so adorable. It's like a little apple. And this stuff, I'm sure a lot of you have smelled it before. It smells so good, so delicious and fruity, and I just love it for like an everyday perfume for the summer and springtime. So that was my summer 2012 most worn products, clothing tag. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys got some ideas of things you might want to try out. Your guys's, whatever English that is, your favorite products, let me know down below in the comments, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you guys for those new subscribers that have subscribed to me recently. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Alright, have a great rest of the summer. If you start school, good luck, and I will be back with some back to school videos soon. Bye!